jump for this one. It's a little bit rainy and a little bit muddy out here, y'all. Grab my bag from the other side. But it's a nice spot. I've got a nice view here. Probably need to clean my windows off. Come here, bag. Heavy bag. Ooh, puddles and muck. Sweet. Yeah, my shoes are all muddy. I really need to put something on the floor back here. I keep telling myself I'm gonna bring one of my floor mats from the back seat. Since I took the seat out in the back, I have both little floor mats, and that would work perfectly to put my boots on because there's already mud on the carpet. But welcome to camp, y'all. It's nice and rainy. About 50 degrees outside. This currently says 54, and it's supposed to rain for the next couple of days. But I'm gonna go ahead and probably hop out and get these windows cleaned off because that one's super dirty. The side ones aren't terrible, but I'd like to be able to see out of the back end there. Hey, look at all that mud. Sweet. It comes out of the carpet pretty easily. Not super mad about it. It's definitely not the first time. But yeah, I gotta clean all this. It's windy out here. It's not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do, donkey. Might as well do at least this side too. Get the mud off. But there we are, y'all. There's a van way over on the other side of the lake. And it's just a rainy day. Let's get back in here before I get soaking wet. Yeah, I need something on the floor. I'm gonna get my sheets muddy. Damn it, I just put these on today. Well, those are only gonna last a couple of nights. All right, comfortable pants achievement has been unlocked. And it's actually colder in here than I expected, man. I knew it was gonna be raining today, but I didn't look at the forecast well enough as far as the temperature goes. But I'll be fine back here. I might actually break out the buddy heater later, but we'll see how that goes. For now, since it's just the middle of the afternoon, I'm gonna go ahead and bust out the old tablet and watch myself a movie before I get to cooking dinner. I've got something incredibly interesting to cook tonight, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So we'll see if we can actually make that happen, but let's see if we can find something to watch. There's a plane out there. Wonder if it's Jeremy. So if you guys remember Jeremy, he's been on a few of the ice fishing videos and some kayak videos. He's the owner at Ice Hole Power. He's gotten his pilot, or he's working on getting his pilot's license. So that is pretty awesome. It could definitely be him flying over me right now. If I remember right, I downloaded something on Netflix called Death and Robots that I've seen a few of the episodes of, like the first couple seasons. It's like short stories type of things. Where do we have it? Oh, you know what? Actually, what do I want to watch? I've got the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on here. We're going to actually start with that because I downloaded all 3 of them. So I might end up watching all of those tonight. But we're going to start with number 1 here. Message. The homie Trip has texted me. Think he's going to be around tomorrow night. Might have to do some hanging out with him for sure. Lights. Leaving that open was a bad idea. Dripped all over in here. I drip on my mattress? No, just on my heater. Well, that should evaporate. All right, well, let me put this back in the window back here. Just cracks the window open, gives me a little bit of ventilation. So I've been sitting here watching movies. I finished Ninja Turtles and I started watching Short Circuit. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I'm sipping on a Sam Adams Porch Rocker Lemon Radler. It's pretty good. Porch Rocker, this beer was inspired by German cyclists who mix beer with the lemon lime flavors after a tough ride. In Porch Rocker, we've brewed a Golden Hells combined with smooth, effervescent lemon lime taste that'll kick the heat out of any summer day. And although it's pouring out here, it's a pretty tasty beer. But I grabbed my tin foil because I might need that. I've got my heater out. I've been using that. And I grabbed my measuring cups. And it's going to take me a little bit to do some conversions here. But let's see. Oh, I got mud all over my pants. Sweet. And all over my floor. Sweet. All right. So I picked up this little mini waffle maker. And we're going to give this guy a shot tonight. And I don't have any plugins. So we're going to try using this fancy power box that I got and see if we can run this. So this thing said somewhere on it that it was only 550 watts. Oh, right here. Might not be able to read that, but 550 watts is what this says it takes. And we're gonna see if this thing will run it. So that's supposed to be a 600 watt box, and it's brand new. Picked it up today. There we go. maker. Let me move this. But the plan is take this waffle mix, which is Kodiak Power Cakes Flapjack and Waffle Mix, protein packed. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take this waffle maker. We're gonna make some waffles. But in between those waffles, we're gonna toss ourselves some ham and cheese and maybe a little bit of hot sauce. Because you always gotta have some hot sauce, right? So we've got some honey ham here, and we've got some baby Swiss. So we are gonna try to make some hot ham and cheese waffle sandwiches and see how this turns out. This cord's nice and short. Ooh. It's the first time I've heard the fans turn on that thing. And the light is on here and it's preheating, so we need to get our waffles mixed up. I'll use this pan as a bowl, I guess. Mixing bowl. I've done the math super fast in my head. So this says for 1 serving of waffles, you need 1 cup of mix of this, 3/4 cup of water, and 1 tablespoon of oil. I do have some oil in there. It's just pancake powder in here. I want to blow this thing up. And I have some small measuring spoons, and the biggest thing I have is 1 tablespoon. So 1 tablespoon means I need 16 tablespoons to make a cup. Seems like a little much, but we'll do this. We're just gonna go 12 because that seems like a lot. We're gonna cut it down a little bit. I don't need that much. All over my pantalones. Is it ready to go already? I think it might be ready to go. I got batter on my pantalones. That seems like a lot. So I suppose I should finish with the directions. 3/4 of a cup of water. We're just gonna wing it from here on out since I didn't follow the directions. We'll try that to start with. And let's grab some oil. I do have ham cooking spray. It said to use some of that too. And I got some oil here. This might turn out really bad. Might turn out great though. I think that looks all right for waffles, right? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's spray a little bit of this on here. It's probably enough, right? See how that turns out. Get this stuff opened up. Cheese smells tasty. Lunch meat never really smells very tasty. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip that one. Oh man, that's cooking great. All right. All right. I think that's done. Yeah. Done enough. Yeah, that's definitely overloaded, but let's toss some ham. Well, why don't we first go with a slice of cheese. And then we'll go with a few pieces of ham here. Want her nice and meaty. Cheese looks a little melty already. Ooh, this one's cooking up really big. Oh man, I definitely put too much in there. If you aren't making a mess, are you even doing it right? I'm gonna set this on top of here maybe. Get that little bit of extra heat in the bottom of there. And let's just go ahead and put this in. Just gonna put another piece of cheese on there. We'll just do it now. Cheese on both sides, all the time. Ooh, that's warm. Yeah, I think that's good. We're gonna shut this off. Oh yeah. Go ahead and set that on there. Let her get nice and melty. Oh yeah. And I guess I don't know why I shut this off. I just gotta make the rest of this. No matter what, right? I think I can get another sandwich out of this. Probably don't need it, but I made enough for it. We'll do it anyways. All right, y'all. Let's give this guy a shot. And it's nice and warm. The cheese is kind of melty. Honestly, I could put syrup on that, and that would be good. It's been warming long enough that the meat's warm. The waffles could be a little bit crispier. But that's good, y'all. Just dab a little bit of hot sauce on there. So I've got some red hot jalapeno from the Chicago Hot Sauce Community Gardens. A little bit of sauce on there. Ooh. Even better. Waffle sandwiches. Alright, I think this one's about done. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's put that hot sauce in between here. Oh no, let's put it on top. I should have put the hot sauce on both sides too. That'll be good, I think. this off. Was not expecting to make 2 sandwiches, but why not? Because, man, that looks great. A little bit more crispy than the last one. Whole lot more meat. That's really good. That's really good. Which side to put the sauce on? That side. Let's put some sauce on the other side. Make it extra saucy. Extra spicy. How about I like it? Well, the Kodiak Power Cakes get my seal of approval, I suppose. Hot waffle ham and cheese. I mean, I thought it was going to be tasty, but it goes together really well. Hot sauce gives it a really good kick. You could definitely put more stuff on the sandwich if you wanted to. I mean, the waffle is just a different bun, but it's hot and toasty and makes all the difference. All right, I'm gonna get this cleaned up. Get back to my movie. All right, we've got everything cleaned up. Let's get back into this movie. I haven't seen Short Circuit in a long time. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was great, but Short Circuit, it's been a while.
Nice meeting you.
Same here.
Ben, what you doing?
Give me that.
Oh, I guess I gotta turn all these lights on so you can see me. Oh, it's time for bed, y'all. Oh, man. Well, dinner was amazing. I'm honestly impressed with how good those things were. Let's see. I've had the heater running a little bit. It's 56 degrees in here. It's still raining on the roof a little bit. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. It's really light sprinkles. It's been raining kind of hard off and on, and the wind's blowing off and on, but oh, it's time for bed now. I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, man. Oh, y'all. Oh. I slept in. It's 9:41. But this weather is perfect for sleeping in. Oh, man. It's still kind of rainy and windy out there. It hasn't really rained super hard, just basically nonstop. Yeah. All the people that were on the other side have left. Oh, man. little sloppy out there this morning. We get headed on down the road to the next adventure. I had this left over from the, and you can just hear the mud slinging off my truck. I had this left over from the trip out with the boat and Moss and Steve. I never drank this one, so we might as well use it now. It's been sitting in my fridge for a few days. And we've got these little things to eat, and they're actually really good. Soft baked bars. They're not like cereal bars. Here, let me show it. It's like a little cake. It's a little Debbie. Don't let them fool you. Man, my truck is gonna be really muddy. As soon as I can get it up to speed. Hopefully that's not shaking you guys around too much up there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed the rain. Even if there's not a whole lot to do, it's always so peaceful and calming. And I'll usually always sleep in late when it's raining, because normally when I'm camping, I'm up as soon as the birds start squawking. I wake up, but we got a branch down in the road. I can run it over. Big truck. Ooh, ooh. And the waffle sandwiches, y'all. Those things were great. I would highly recommend giving that a shot. Whatever ingredients you may desire, but it's the first time I've ever had one of those, and I can say it was very good. Well, anyways, y'all, I'm not sure. I think this video is going to come out on a Thursday. Things are going to be a little bit slow this week because my brother's getting married and I got to be in the wedding. I think it's honestly the first wedding I've ever actually had to be in. I'm not a huge fan of weddings, but that should be an interesting time. But I don't think I'll be filming any of that, rehearsal dinner, all that stuff, so that's going to take up some time. But anyways, y'all, I don't even know what I'm talking about, and there's mud flying everywhere, and the wind's blowing. It's just a rainy day. We'll see what we can get ourselves into today. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next adventure. I'll see you in a bit. Should probably drink some of this. What does it taste like, Mike? I don't know. I've never had one. Tastes like orange caffeine.